Now, as you all know, we've been looking into YouTube's liars, fakes, and phonies and exposing the bullshit that they all like to come out with. And we couldn't possibly do that without exposing the biggest clown of the lot, Andrew Tate. Now, some of you might not know that Tate will now be going to trial in Romania for the accusations against him, which include sex trafficking and rape. And as much as he did a great job of spinning the narrative to all the idiot podcasters who sat and listened to his drivel for the last couple of years, apparently Romania's version of the FBI didn't buy that shit. Oh, and after Romania are done with him, he's then coming to the UK and he could be facing more jail time here. It could be 10 years, 20 years, who the fuck knows? How long's a piece of string? And we all know that there is a lot of losers who really depend on this man for guidance. What are they going to do? Where will they go? Well, there's always that famous war room, which is just $8,000 a pop if you want to join. Now, what is this legendary war room that Tate's always banging on about? Well, let's check it out on the website, shall we? The War Room, 5 stars. It doesn't say who gave the 5-star rating. Like normally on a movie review, you'll have like The Guardian, 5 stars. But I think he's just said, yeah, it's fucking great that. You'll love it. It's just a picture of him sat smoking on his own with no mates. Lonely. But that's what the point of this is, really, is you can pay to be in one of those chairs, so that's why they've left them empty. You can be my mate for just $8,000. There's him and a few very odd-looking gentlemen. Yeah, that dude looks a bit like Freddy fucking Krueger. Another photograph of Tate with some people in the background, faces blurred out. They're probably asked to have their faces blurred out because they're accomplices in the sex trafficking. I just love this one. He sat here as if it's Wolf of Wall Street business meeting, and yet the man makes his money off of webcam girls. Like, what are we doing? Who knows? Who knows? Honestly, this is like when pretending to be something gets out of hand. The War Room is a global network in which exemplars of individualism work to free the modern man from socially induced incarceration. You know, the ironic thing is he's headed for legally induced incarceration very soon, but that meant nothing, really. Just waffle. No great man in history became exceptional alone. It's the corniest shit you've ever read in your life. And also, this is absolute bollocks. There's a lot of people, a lot of men who became very successful on their own. So, just factually incorrect for a start. But this is very clever in a way, because if you think about Tate's target audience, who he's speaking to, it's young men who are feeling lonely and wondering why their life isn't going anywhere, why they aren't successful. Well, he's got the answer. It's because you're alone. You need friends to do that. Ones you've got to pay to be your friends. And we'll help you. Sort of.
It's not like the War Room is just this one specific type of guy. It actually has the biggest diversity you can think of.
Again, throw the cars in there. Makes us look cool. That'll work. What's that got to do with doing well in business? Well, if you make money, Brian, you'll be able to drive a fast car. Oh, okay. Thank you. Cheers for that. Here's some advice if you do get loads of money. Don't buy the fast cars. Save it. Invest it in property. That's for free. So, didn't even charge you for that. Wait till I release my course, then we're cooking.
The biggest personal changes for me would be my internal dialogue.
He's a commentator for an MMA brand. Not really sure how much help he's going to be. Like, I don't know. What is with all the car driving? I don't know if you're signing up and you get to race the cars. Has that been clarified yet? I'm pretty sure that that's not the case.
Having a bond with people that I can build, basically an empire.
Oh, right. Empire. Well, what kind of empire do you have then? Care to elaborate? Oh, they've cut after that. I'm assuming it's a hell of an empire, mind you. I bet Bill Gates is looking over his shoulder right now. If you're making a video trailer, trust me from someone who knows, you want all of the best bits in there to tell everyone, here's the success, here's the success, here's the success. There's no one who's actually quantified a single shred of their success to this point other than people being in MMA cages, which any fucking idiot can do, no offense like, and a few cutscenes from Fast and the Furious. And this is the sale. People actually paid $8,000 after watching the shite. Jesus Christ. Oh, it looks like they've answered my question here. Who are our members? They were just like you, looking for something more. And within the War Room, they found it. Here are the members. We've got Tate's brother. What's his face? I can't remember his name. No one does, do they? He's just the other guy. It's sad that, though, isn't it? Imagine going to jail for that length of time just for being, like, led down the garden path by a big bro. What a fucker. I mean, he's doing the same length of prison time. Can we at least find out what his name is? But the other guy, we'll call him that for now. The one who's got hair left, but it's got like a friar tuck sort of thing going on at the back, bless him. Gotta let it go, bro. Gotta let it go. I'd tell you to go to Turkey, but you're not allowed to leave the country. Nightmare. You're just getting the shampoo in there and just seeing each little strand just leave your hair, knowing that with each hair that goes as another day passes and you're headed for jail. Our ongoing mission is to ceaselessly empower men like you. By doing what? Yeah, it's the same old story with these lot, innit? Every time. Get to the fucking point. What are you going to do for this money? All men should be strong, positive, law-abiding citizens. You just gotta laugh, haven't you? This man could do decades in jail. Do as I say, not as I do. He's got well there, hasn't he? Let daddy do the time in jail. Now, if you're watching this thinking, not sure that's for me. Well, luckily, they've got this, I don't think I'm ready for the war room part. I want you to understand something, says Tate. None of you reading this are ready for the war room. Well then, that answers that. We'll just sack it off then. Wasn't really wanting to pay the £8,000 anyway, so we'll just leave it here. Oh, there's a bit more. There's a bit more. It doesn't matter. None of you reading this will truly revolutionize what you have inside. If you already had that capability, we'd know who you are already. So what I'm deducting from that is if I was already a somebody, I wouldn't need the war room. Therefore, the people who are in the war room, probably nobodies. Apparently, they've got 3,500 members worldwide. What have our members achieved? It's just screenshots of WhatsApps. Fuck me. So this lad's showing his progress pictures, posing. He looks like he's put about a few pounds of muscle on. Just bought a Tesla. Another guy in his fucking underwear showing his muscles off. One dude showing a watch off. Hey lads, I lost a few fucking pounds of fat. Well done. I thought we were supposed to be fucking scaling up our businesses here. So this next bloke has actually done a video on the war room after leaving it after a year of being in.
The first little red flag that I noticed was I felt like I got in there a little bit too easily. Anyone can just pay and get in.
There you go.
No like application type thing to get in. You can just pay and get in. My initial impression, okay, it's a Telegram group.
I mean, we all like a Telegram group, but don't charge us £8,000 just to be in one.
So right at the beginning, I'm told to watch this movie.
You've paid £8,000. You're expecting to be taught some shit, learning information, rubbing shoulders with influential people who can help you level up. And they're like, yeah, if you just stick that movie on first. Cheers, mate.
I ain't watching no fucking movie. Do you know what I mean? I've joined this network, and you're telling me before I get started, I need to watch this movie. I didn't watch the movie. I can't remember what it was called.
Brokeback Mountain, I heard. Just consider this before we all hang out together. Yeah, have a think about it. It's a classic. And what happens out in the mountains stays out in the mountains, all right, lads?
And then I'm told, before you get started, you should buy these 5 courses.
Oh, I love that. I thought we were on a course right now. Like, the first part of the course is watch a movie and buy 5 other courses. Then we'll start.
One of the courses was like a chess course.
What was the next course? Checkers, Connect 4, 3rd, Monopoly, 4th, and Cluedo, 5. That's why they're all around the table looking really serious. These are stressful board games, lads. Whip out the cigars, because I am taking Park Lane and Mayfair and sticking some hotels on them bitches.
I ain't playing chess. I'm not interested in playing chess. The last thing I want to do today is play chess. Money guys kind of try and spin it and be like, oh, this is what successful people play. It's all about strategy. It's all about life.
I'm trying to earn the money, then I'll worry about the chess. That's what he's basically saying, yeah.
How to talk to girls course.
Oh my God. This is actually getting really pathetic now. These are supposedly grown-ass men who are coming together to build empires, and it's how to talk to girls course. Fuck off, will you? Embarrassing, this, like. You know, the sad thing is, there's young lads who'll actually be paying for this shit. As much as the Tate fanboys fucking hate me, like, I hope one day they realise, ironically, I'm fucking Morpheus trying to open your stupid eyes to the fucking fact that you're getting fucking shafted. But you ain't ready for the red pill. Nah.
It is full of Tate fans, Tate fanboys. I enjoy his content too, but as a grown man, your fandom should only go so far.
Here's what happened. Like, he's gone in there and just been like, is this what I am? I don't want to be one of you lot. I think I'll leave.
Because I've seen a lot of Tate worship. The leaders in there consistently called it a cult. They reminded all the members, you're part of a cult, you're part of a cult.
Ironically, Tate often criticises these young lads who are simping for OnlyFans girls when that's exactly what they're doing for him. These courses, all of this shit, you're literally paying him to be your friend, you fucking sad twats. You're simping for a man. You're talking about masculinity. Fuck off.
You're telling me it's a cult now I'm in there, but you didn't tell me it was a cult before I joined. If I knew that, I probably wouldn't have joined. But whatever.
He seems alright, to be fair to him, but fuck me, he's been led down the garden path.
But who are you networking with? And this is a big issue that I ran into. Every single guy seemed the same. Every single guy was trying to be like Tate.
And look, I'm sorry this guy had to spend £8,000 to figure that out, but fuck me, so obvious. Now, ironically, if you are a young lad who wants to find a way to earn money, our channel partners, Course Careers, can actually help you out. You see, they work in giving you lot the tools to secure a high-paying job in less than 12 weeks. They offer lots of courses. One example is a digital advertising course, which could get you up to a 50k starting salary. I mean, there's no guarantees in this world, obviously, but it's free to start learning now. You can click the link in the description below. Good luck to all of you who do. Let us know how you get on.
Down to his hobbies, what he'd eat, what he'd drink. Everyone drank sparkling water. Everyone smoked a cigar. Everyone's picture was the same.
This is a lot like Mean Girls, isn't it? Regina George bought flip-flops, so I bought flip-flops. This is how sad you are drinking sparkling water because that stupid prick does. Nobody likes sparkling water, do they? Do you like sparkling water? There you go. It's all right. What that? It's just my missus, you know. Oh, how am I going to talk to girls? Course number 1. You fucking fannies.
These members, they've got a suit and cigar too, but you know, look, some of them look like Mr. Bean. Now again, one of the reasons why I left.
It makes sense though, doesn't it?
There was a lot of Tate worship. They'd refer to him as Chief Commander. They're grown men by the way. Oh, thanks, Chief Commander. Chief Commander, what do you think of this? And Tate wouldn't correct them.
I bet he didn't. I bet he was fucking buzzing off of it. Yeah, call me Chief Commander. Chief Commander of what, man? Of the War Room. The War Room that does what? We don't know. But he's Chief Commander. Do you know who else did this? The guy who started Scientology. He'd make everyone talk to each other in like naval speak because he just wanted to be in the Navy. So he made them all dress up like Navy. This is exactly that. This is Scientology, but like it's not even a good version because at least I had chicks in Scientology. Dateless wonders, unfortunately.
If in my Telegram group, guys were calling me like Chief Commander or something like that, I'd be like, bro, you don't need to call me that.
That wouldn't happen because you wouldn't set up a group to get people to fucking worship you, mate. That's the point. He wants the worship. Why? Because he's a psychopath. And a lot of people don't fucking realise that. He has no problem in lying to anyone and everyone as long as they adore him. That's all this is about. And I've had him fucking figured out from day one.
The courses seemed like Tate's hobbies. What Tate believed every man should do. Every man should play chess. Every man should do this, every man should do that.
He's just sitting back there like, what should we make the courses about? He's like, chess, talking to girls, what else am I into?
Guys were saying, well, you can't just join and then expect to get all the spoils just because you joined, I get it.
No, that's exactly what it was advertised as. We pay the $8,000, we learn from other people how to grow our businesses. And now you get in there and like, this guy, he doesn't get it. You think you're going to get all the secrets that quick?
There'll be a room where there's a guy in there teaching you how to deal with women. And then you'd look and guys are sending in screenshots of conversations they've had. Oh, she said this, what shall I say back? Oh, say this back to her, say this back to her. No, don't say that, say this. Probably could have utilised something like that when I was like 13, but that's not what I'm here for.
I feel so sorry for this geezer because he seems like a nice enough dude, seems like a normal guy, right? And he's just like, I thought this was something completely different. You've just got a bunch of little kids fucking here trying to talk to girls properly.
Now, when Tate got locked up, he was locked up for like 12 weeks. And it got kind of quiet in there. But he come back, he was talking about how bad his experience was in his cell or whatever. And he said, look, imagine you just locking yourself in your bathroom for 8 hours. How hard that would be. You know what I mean? Picture what it was like for me in the cell. Like, you know what I mean? Okay then. And then he replied to himself a few moments later saying, by the way, I recommend all you guys try this. Try what? Locking yourself in the bathroom for 8 hours. I feel like it would be good.
Yeah, just go in the toilet, really. See what you think. I mean, that's the level of advice we're getting from him, is it?
I said, look, if I see anyone who actually does that, if someone replies to that in 8 hours and says, I did it, I'm going to have to leave.
Fair play to the lad. So that was the War Room exposed for the absolute bullshit that it is. Hopefully now, thanks to this bloke, you lot never part with $8,000 to be told, go and sit in the bathroom for 8 hours, see what you come up with. It is amazing that Tate has pulled the wool over so many people's eyes. And I just hope now people from seeing videos like this and obviously the trial that's coming up, people start to wake up a bit more. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe to the True Geordie YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.